Let's see. Okay, we're in. Things are moved around a little bit. Okay, let's put that over there. Oh, just as placement. Gotcha. All right, we wait. Let's see. See what happens. Welcome. Hello. Good to see everybody. Okay, there we go. Well, I think I figured it out. I think I got StreamYard set back up. Let's hold on. Okay. What up? Yeah, buddy. Okay. I don't love that. It's a little better. Let's. Going through all the different screen setups here. My new camera comes today, Jeffrey. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks, but we can fix that later. What up, Ange? Good to see you, dude. My guy. Oh yeah, I don't like that it doesn't move my face. That one does, though, oddly enough. Interesting. Man, a lot's changed. I haven't been in StreamYard in a while, apparently. I'll go back to this one. Okay. That's good. So LinkedIn is working. Twitch is working. Haven't touched it since early last year. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a while. Can I get somebody from Twitter to drop something in the chat? And also, if anybody is on my YouTube, I'm also broadcasting there. If anyone is around, let's test. We're testing all the destinations. I had Adam Rakis on yesterday, but I was on a free account. I could only stream to Twitter, but now I'm set up. I want to try something. Does this work? All right, cool. I see you, Jeff. How do you poll? Can you guys see that on the screen over there? Like, how do you respond? I don't know how that works. All right, and YouTube's working. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. Good. So all my destinations are configured perfect. But I want to know how to make this poll work. That's our next step. Just says 1 and 2. But again, I don't know how you. QR. I'm going to try something else here. Great. Okay, and that's cool. So I can put the QRs work. I dig that. But what about the poll? Oh, you just type 1 or 2. So put, uh, 1 or 2 in the chat. I wanna see if it, like, populates. Let's go. Okay, what up, Jared? Good to see you, brother. Okay. What's happening? I finally got StreamYard set back up. I think you already voted, so it only takes it once. Um, I was resetting it up to the new account. I had to configure all my destinations, so I'm just doing a quick test. It looks like StreamYard has added some new features, including polling, which I think is pretty cool. Um, and the QR, which I think is pretty sweet too. I do not hate either of those. We've got teleprompters that are built in. That's been there. I haven't messed with that, but I think that's a cool feature as well, which actually would have been super helpful. Speaking of work trips, um, would have been super helpful if I had realized that was there when I was doing my live stream demos of product features for WebStorm. I definitely was not 100% prepared, but I think I did okay, all things considered. But a teleprompter would have been huge because I had all my notes. If you watch the live stream, you'll see my iPad was like on my screen. So I'm like trying to read, but also trying to like run through specific demos on screen and not cover or obscure anything in my field of view. So a teleprompter would have been dope, but I didn't realize that they had one built right in to StreamYard, which is cool. I did get a new camera, which I'm excited. Let me show you guys what I got. Yeah, they're trying. Bam. So I got this. It is totally wireless live streaming camera that shoots up to 4K. It's got interchangeable lenses, which is pretty sick. That actually should be here today. I was hoping it was going to be here this morning, um, but I'm probably going to do another live stream tomorrow to test it. Yeah, it's awesome. Dude, honestly, that's not that bad for what it does. For interchangeable lenses, 4K video, and it's got multicam. So let's say you wanted to have 2 or 3 of these in the app or from my Stream Deck, I can just like on the fly switch, which I think is pretty cool. Hold on, let me get rid of the poll. Okay, that's cool, and kill it. And then I also got the 25, I think a 25 millimeter lens to go on it. I'm gonna have to figure out where it's gonna go. I'm not gonna go head on with it. No, but you know what's cool is it has a micro SD card slot as well, but being totally wireless, I can like move it all around. What I'm gonna eventually do is set up back here as well. Like I want to have a second camera shot there, but this will be great for content and live streams. This is the first one. I actually ran this through our like camera and like video team. This is the first one that they're buying to kind of test it out and see how they like it, because they might get them for other like developer advocates and other people on other teams too. So That's right. At least it didn't cost 1,000. The the camera that they suggest for everybody is the Sony, hold on, ZV-E10-2. This one. It's basically the same. If you get what is this, a 60, the multi-lens, 1650. Yeah. You're looking at right around the same price. And this one it's fine. And obviously you can use it for other functions, but I don't need that. I want like a really, really nice dedicated webcam. And I feel like this is gonna do it. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? I also got a new hello. Hi, Roxy. Great to see you. Fantastic question. Okay, thank you. I actually did get a new microphone as well. I don't remember which one though. I got this guy. And they also made me get one of these. So I'm going to have a lot of setup today once all this comes. But I have to switch to a real mic. I can't use my Fifine TikTok mic anymore, they said. Oh, anyway, in regards to your question, I didn't have my StreamYard set up at the new place. Oh, yeah, it's early there. I'm sure it's not. Yeah, they're making me be professional now. Which I was texting back and forth with Taylor at like 2:50, trying to get access to the StreamYard. But I couldn't get it in time, so I just had to like sign up. There he is. What's up? So I just like quickly signed up. And when you have the free account, you can only stream to one platform. And Adam's pretty big on the Twitter, so I opted for that over Twitch. But the free account in StreamYard is ass. Like you can't do anything. You can only stream to one destination. Very limited. Couldn't put the comments up. It was gross. I hated it. I had to submit a ticket to get. Yeah. I submitted my ticket to get access to the business account, and that got approved this morning. So I just which actually I didn't even get the go ahead to add my destiny. Like I have to figure out how to get it configured just for me, because there's so many other people that use it. I don't want to mess anybody else's stuff up. So, but that will be my afternoon. I'm going to get the new mic and the audio interface set up and the camera. And then tomorrow I'll probably do another live stream. But the destinations are configured. That was the big thing today. And it looks like everybody is able to talk. I want to, Roxy, this will be cool for you. I don't know if you've seen these, but they have this new cool polling thing where you can create polls right in StreamYard. You probably have already seen it. I also didn't know about the QR codes. That's awesome. But you just type in the chat to vote. Yep, like that. You can only vote once, though. That's why your 2 didn't count. No takebacks. There you go. See, works. Oh, yeah, that's this afternoon. Yeah, I mean, for stuff like that, the QR code is gonna be huge. Even the polling, like, I definitely see a lot of benefit to both of those features. Yeah, you definitely need to make sure you get back. Don't hope, definitely get back. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. It's crazy, like, I haven't used this account, so, like, all the stuff in here is, like, all other people's. I'm just, like, looking at all of it. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely like these new features. I have to play around with it a little and try to at least tiny URL them. Is that a short joke? I feel like that's a short joke. You don't need to tiny URL them if it's in the QR code. You can just put whatever. And I like that you can just change the URL. You don't need to create a new QR. You can just change the URL as needed. Yeah, set me up with a README on how to set all this. It's not that bad. It was definitely clunky, and I think Roxy can probably attest to this because she just recently was going through it. Um, Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Um, but there's definitely a little bit of a learning curve. I mean, again, even me, I just found out that there's a teleprompter in here that it would be super helpful. Lots of tabs, yeah. Let me know when I uploaded videos. Videos of what? What is up, Fran? My guy. I'm gonna see you in Seattle, buddy. Make sure you bring your running shoes. Oh, Jack gets to meet you too. He's gonna be so excited. No, I'm definitely not too young. I think we know that. Yeah, me too. Um, I found out this week that as soon as I leave Seattle, I'm going to go to Philadelphia for like a team offsite. But I think that me and Kyle from Century and I'm trying to get Demetrius to also get involved. But we're going to do a meetup while I'm there. Yeah, Kyle's cool. I like Kyle. It's the homie. Oh, you're going to React Miami as well? I think Roxy will be there, so you'll have to say hi to each other for me. I am not going to be able to make it, unfortunately, which I'm bummed. Um, I was just talking to Adam Rakis about that yesterday. He thought I was going to. Honestly, in a perfect world, it would have worked out timing wise, but not going to happen. Yeah, I wish I was going to Japan. That'd be cool. I actually just talked to my boss this morning. We had a one-on-one. It's for the best. Yeah, I don't disagree. Um, about events to go to. So as of right now, I have Cascadia and Commit Your Code that I'm doing talks, and then definitely going to be at Render. And then it's kind of open. I have to come up with a couple. So actually, this would be great for everybody here. Feedback on like JavaScript, TypeScript centric conferences can be international too. I do plan on getting to at least one or two out of the US events over the year. So I got to come up with a list. Come to Commit Your Code. That'd be great. I'm trying to get Jan Nicholas to come to that as well, since he's relatively close. Yeah, definitely Render. You have a secret about Commit Your Code. Okay. Well, what is it? Come on, spill. We're all friends here. Yeah, you have to. That's like such a shady thing to do. You're like, I've got some like tea, Devrel Conf in New York. Ooh, is she? Oh my God, my nose is so itchy. Devrel Conf in July. She might be. I'll tell you if actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna steal her thunder. Let's see. Did Danny update the site yet? I know he was helping you with your talk. Did you submit it? Let's go to the commit your code site. Are we gonna? Never. Also never been. I've never officially been a developer advocate, so I never thought to go. But I guess now that I am, that would be relevant. Megalite, shoot me a link to that on like Discord or something. I'm looking. I see me. I don't see Roxy on here. It's all they talk about. Product owner. Roxy's secret is she's speaking. Yeah, I don't see her on here yet, but that doesn't mean that she isn't in the next wave of updates. I'll show you guys. Oh, no way. Danny's going to talk? Do you think Quincy's going to come back this year? Oh, you guys can't even see it. I should probably. Oh, Amanda's in the Torque Discord, right? She's going to be a new MC. Well, I bet Torque will be there to some extent. Yeah, I don't see her yet. Let's see. You said NYC Devrel Con. I could totally get to this. $500 motherfucking dollars. Jesus. Yeah, there's so many AI talks. Everybody's got an AI talk. You're trying to find out. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I know he bumped the prices up for sponsors. So I know that was a little bit of pushback when I presented it already, but at least a meetup or something you guys should do. And I know that's, oh yeah. I mean, I'm not super concerned about the price. I would just have the company pay for it. I should apply to talk. Maybe that's what I'll do. The only thing I'm focusing on is working on learning the product owner role, not planning on many conferences after Japan. I think that's a great idea. I think if you have conferences near you, that is a good opportunity to perhaps learn more about the product owner role if you see some talks that are of interest to you. Yeah, getting more creative with it. But I think commit your code is a really important one. Like I said, even if it's not a sponsored booth, but to at least have a presence, like you should at least go. But I bet you will, because I bet you're going to talk. I'm asking Danny right now. Okay, be honest Is Roxy speaking at CYC? Okay. Let's see what he says. They suck and aren't fun. What, conferences aren't fun? Let's talk about that a little bit. That's kind of a hot take. What's Tally So? There actually used to be a gentleman's club here called Tally Ho. So that like immediately they used to have ads on the radio. It was like so awkward. Oh, it's a new ambassador form. I can't check it out. Send it to me on Discord. You read it, Italy, so. Oh, Fran, did you talk to Crystal? Did you guys connect? She's awesome. I don't know if you've seen any of her content, but I feel like you two would hit it off. I can always try to ask my company to buy flight tickets to CMC. I don't know what's CMC? God forbid they have to log individual posts. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. Honestly, didn't Emre make a tool for that? Oh, I think my camera's here, guys. Should we do an unboxing? Hold on. Let's wait a sec. Commit my code. I will. You should. Okay, this was what we had always said. If you talk about Torque, post it. You don't have to overthink it. And I feel like, again, which I didn't read the whole thing. I apologize, Roxy. One sec. I still have it though. I didn't delete. Announcements, example, posts for the week. So, Roxy, I would be very clear as to list it as social media templates. What's up, Jason? I did some research and things. That thing is a Lord prayer pin in hope to come back this year and do your nib. Oh, hey, yes. Heck yeah. Connor, feel free. You still have my number. Shoot me a message. What's up, Danny? So this is what they're doing at JetBrains. That's right. This is what they're doing. Good to see you, man. No, I'm just sitting here testing my destinations. However, I do think my new camera just came. So I might go get it. Oh, yes, I mean in the email. The Ambassador Weekly email very clearly specifies social media templates and explain it. What guy's a jerk? The Danny Thompson? I speak from the heart when I say this, that the Daniel Richard Thompson that I am familiar with is a pretty okay guy. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in New York City. Who else are you doing the meetup with? Do you have a link for it? Can you send it to me on Twitter? What? Not Twitter, in Discord, and I'll post it in here. Also, Roxy's keeping a secret from us in regards to commit your code, and we all think she's doing a talk that got accepted. Respond in any way if she is. I also told her that I was messaging you just to scare her, which I did not do, and you can confirm. Oh yeah, we're also thinking that she could be emceeing. Yeah, just send it to me in Discord. I'll pop it up if people want to sign up for the virtual, since I doubt anybody's going to be able to get to New York that's here. Danny Richard Choi Thompson, the third, right? Or Esquire. You got to get an Esquire. Actually, why don't you sign up on, I think it's called Universal Life Church or something? You can get ordained. So you could be Reverend or Pastor Danny Richard Choi Thompson. Here, hold on. Because ironically, I did, in fact, do that. Let me see what my official certificate says. Pastor. Yep, it is Pastor Jason Torres. Can I get an amen? All right, man. We'll see you. Enjoy dinner. You didn't send it to me. Put it in the Discord so I can say. Or wait, is it in the ambassador chat? No, it's not. So he still wants the ambassador link in there. Reverend Doctor. Dr. Rev. Okay. Well, there it is. If anybody's interested, let me get it. I think you put it on your Twitter too, right? A Night of Enterprise? Yep. Okay. I got you. And get a banner up in this. Ooh, I can scroll it. Look at that. What up? Cool. All right, you sent me the new one. Thank you. Oh, all right. Let me go, guys. I did get a package notification, so let me go look and see what it is. Hang on. Check this out. Okay. All right. A little disappointing. It's not the camera. It is the Focusrite, though. So I'm going to have to figure out where this is going to go on my desk. I'm going to have to do some rearranging. Let's see if I can get it open. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're going full on pro here. I'll get don't harass me. Come on. Actually, my camera's coming today, bro. Oh, look who else is here. What up, Jan? Good to see you, bud. Do you have the same one, Fran? Nice. Yeah, I upgraded the mic and the camera. The camera also should be here. I actually thought this was it. It should be here any minute now. Oh, guys, you heard it here first. Danny Thompson is a little nervous for tomorrow. Let's all give him a vote of let's give him a little glow up, boost of confidence here. That's what I'm saying. The Danny Thompson. that brings up an interesting point though, that even at that level, people still get nervous. Like you, from the outside looking in, think this Danny freaking Thompson over here. What's he getting nervous about? But he still does get nervous. I bet he gets nervous before a lot of things, like his own conference that he hosts. Like, whoa, look at this guy. What up, Matt? Good to see you, man. Thanks everybody for popping in. This was just very impromptu just to see if my stuff was going to work today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people get nervous. It happens. What is this stream about? Dang. Congrats to Matt. Hell yeah. 4 years is awesome. Nervous and petty. Danny helped me get it. Danny helped a lot of people get roles. Danny definitely helped me get into the one I'm at right now as well. Talked to him a lot about it while I was going through the process. Give you a little ASMR, guys. Okay. Yo, this thing's pretty sick. Let's go. I'm hoping it'll sit right under my Stream Deck. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. I will show you guys. Yeah, Troy helps with New York Coffee and Code, right? Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't. You can kind of see it. So Stream Deck. Here's the Focus, the Scarlett now. And I accidentally just deleted or ejected my. There we go. I honestly have not used it to its fullest capabilities. However, I'll tell you that one of the reasons that I was eyeballing the camera that you are also getting is because this has a plugin that you can install to be able to switch between, because the reason I wanted the camera that we're getting is it wirelessly can set up multicam. So if you have 2 or 3 of them, you can on the fly switch right from the Stream Deck, which I think is cool. The orange light up dial, it's my volume. It's just a like very tactile volume knob. I do. I still have it too. I'm very frustrated that I haven't sent it to you. I'm such a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Danny invited me to my very first live event. I was nervous, almost didn't show up, didn't want to disappoint Danny. But again, you look at somebody like Francesco, you look at somebody like Danny, like nerves don't go away. Like you handle them differently when you get to different levels and you've experienced them enough. I'm wildly nervous, but I will tell you, I was at JetBrains for 7 days. And within that time, I traveled to our corporate offices, met the entire team, and did a live stream and live demos of product features that I barely had hands on. And the live video, stop chasing every new AI tool. Francesco's new thumbnail of him looking very pensive. I just saw your video come up. Our 8,000 views in 3 weeks. That's pretty good for one of our live streamed pieces on the main channel. Get Scott on it, bro. Which one did you get? Which Stream Deck do you have, Danny? The one that I got has this cool adapter that plugs into the back that turns it into like a multi USB hub as well, which is nice. Well, yeah, this is Elgato 2. dingus. I meant like which which model specifically. You got the XL one? Oh, Fran's on fire today. Yeah, this has a ton of really great plugins. Like, so for me, I have my Spotify controls. I've got screenshots. Um, I can switch scenes for certain things. I've got an app opener. I also have the CPU, like processor usage, and then I have like the weather and then some volume stuff. Once I get the camera, like I said, I want to be able to switch cameras on the fly. So this is the Stream Deck Plus, I think. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's the this one. This one, and then this adapter, this thing that clips into the back and then gives you a bunch of other ports. It is powered, so you do have to take that into consideration. You'll need another, well, I guess you don't need another power supply, but the phrase "hit you up" got modded. All right. Good luck down in Chile. Look at this. We are global right now. Fran's checking in. We got people over in the Netherlands. Jacob, I actually don't know where Jacob is. And Angelo's here. We are worldwide today. I love this. That's not what I have. Mine just has buttons. Oh, yeah. The XL is huge. Like, how many buttons is on that thing? You're in Poland. Nice. Look at this. How are the dogs doing? Maybe I can meet them this year. Oh, yeah. Dogs are doing great. Chip is going on 2 years. Blanche is going to be 4 this year. Holy cow. Yeah. Shoot me a message. We'll definitely connect. You can come and do the neighbor's yard too. I know we had talked about that. Connor has a 32. Yeah. You have 20 key mapped though, like already programmed. That's crazy. I could barely come up with the 8 that I have. All the knobs are buttons too, so it's like multifunction. You can press, you can long press, and then you can also use it as a dial. Connor has a YouTube channel. He's basically like a treasure hunter, which is pretty cool. United across continents. That's right. You know it, man. You know it. All right, I'm going to hop off. I actually have to record some content today. Last week, my biggest fun fact. Ooh, let's go. I actually didn't know that. Can I get it in WebStorm as well? I'm checking. So I know there's some compatibility stuff. Oh, snap. Totally can. When they itch for Java. I love it. It does. It is also compatible with WebStorm. I'm putting it in right now. Restart. Oh, I need is Jan, are you still here, man? Jan, if you're still here, you have to approve my PR, my commit, because I updated this IDE theme to fix a couple of the color pieces, the specific components, just to clean it up a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna set it up as soon as we get off here. I've got to be in my IDE today to record some content anyways. I did not last week just trying to figure out like Screen Studio. Do I record in Screen Studio, then come back into CapCut to set it up or do the editing? It was like, do I which go back and forth. So I did find out Screen Studio only has like global tracking. And if you import a clip in, it can't detect your mouse movement. So you're not able to um, move around the screen. So, specifically, if you're shooting in like 9:16 for like socials and stuff like shorts, um, I wasn't able to move around the IDE to show what I needed to. So, I went through all this trouble to do everything in Screen Studio only to realize then I had to still go and edit it and do like tracking in there. Can you stop swearing? Fucking potty mouth over here. I honestly have only I feel like I've only seen Danny swear like twice. Um, which is funny because I feel like Fran said something earlier. I'm looking. Yeah, I swear Fran used a curse word and it was fine. Yeah, he did that right there. That's what I'm saying. Well, right. So, oh, that's crazy. I oh, Chase, I saw your message by the way. Hi. It's good to see you. Everything's been great. I'm having a great time. Uh, what if you swear it like this if you seek It's not swear. That's true. I spit my love language is curse words and obscenities. Um I like that. See, that's huge. Um it's interesting because and Danny, I talked to you about this already. Like I'm who I am. And if I had taken that job at PayPal, I would be dying because there's no way half the shit that I say and do would have ever flown there. Yes, chef. Matt, I'm pretty sure I've heard you swear too, buddy. Nice try. Me too. Like I keep it pretty clean online. But anybody that actually knows me knows that pretty much every other word out of my mouth is a curse word. Whoa, look who's here. Good to see you. What up, man? It is morning for about 8 more minutes, so good call. Nice. I will actually. I have so let's talk about my day here. Actually, it's almost noon. I have to take Jack to his boy zone and swimming stuff this afternoon, so I have to head out to like Henrietta. I do want to get a run in, which let me see what my run is for today. Let's pull up Nike Run Club. Oh, today's actually supposed to be a rest day, but I'm gonna go with intervals. I've got a 5 minute warm up, then a minute and a half at 5K pace with a 45-second break. I do that one, two, three, 4 times. Then a minute and a half at mile pace, which is like your 9 out of 10. Then back to 1, 2, 3, 4 at 5K, and then a mile pace again. So about a half an hour. I got to do that today. Bro, let's do it. Get on it. Get into the Nike Run Club app. I like it. The guided runs are awesome. Ooh, nice. Gotta love the jet brains. Love hearing it. So I will be outside, but I do have this piece of content that I wanted to record. I've been trying to say, so it took me so long last week to do it that by the time I got it done last week on Friday, the team that like posts to the main accounts were in bed. It was so late that it didn't get pushed till Monday. So like the engagement was really low. So I'll probably have to do it tomorrow morning. I don't think I have any more meetings today. No. So my calendar is clear. So I could get my run. I could at least get the layout done. I've already got like the script. I have the repo that I'm going to work on. A lot of people like jumping rope. I actually just saw something about that today as well. Jump rope is very good. Outside graphics, not enough graphics or graphicking. I don't know, man. The color isn't too bad. He's getting that 1080. Heart tissue and knees, lifting weights is great. Yeah, I do a little bit of weight stuff, but I'm a lifelong runner. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in New York City, dude. I forgot. Yeah, we had thunderstorms this morning, so it really doesn't look that great out either. Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, you need more RAM to be outside. Um, you got to go work at the Capital One Cafe. I know you like those. We're finally getting one here. They've supposedly been building one in a mall that's here for like the last 2 years. I've been like waiting for it. It's like my favorite place to go work. And all my accounts are Capital One, so I get the discount on the coffee. Yeah, at Eastview. They started it in like the end of 2024, and it's still chilling. No, not brass knuckles. This is a great if you sit at a keyboard a lot. This is a great exercise. You can buy these little like rubber band things on Amazon. This is my mousing hand one. I can really feel it. Closer to you than myself. Yeah, it's probably about 20 minutes for me. So yeah, Eastview Mall's the best. Wow, we're going on an hour here. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get back to work, but I will be back tomorrow. We'll do the new camera. Do another unboxing. Why not? Can get it all set up tomorrow. Got the finally is in finally he's leaving or finally the camera will be here. Yes, what? Yes to both. Taylor couldn't find. You're ridiculous. Jan keeps popping in. He has to get off. Yeah, he was here for a second. Don't see him. Oh, yeah. Can you send me an update? Our person in the offices that made the order is getting me an update on when my stuff will be here. All right. Good luck with your meetup there, Danny. I'm sure I will talk to you prior. To everybody else, it was great seeing you. I'll plan to do this again tomorrow around lunchtime. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, you can find me on the Twitters, on Twitch. I'm all over the place. Just look me up. I'm going to try to get this video recorded. Bye. Miss you too, Matt. We'll talk soon, everybody. Peace.